I just realized that after CeeLo, I just realized that like all the big executives start leaving the record companies. And we was like, what's going on? So that's when he started 300. And we saw like, what's going on? They was like, yo, they just going outside of the record company and all they want is publishing now. So now they already knew that they the money source for the game. So now let's just go outside of the actual structure of it, create these 300 companies, and all our whole main thing is just to go after young publishing. That's premeditated robbery.
Diabolical.
Yeah, because you're not smart enough to think. As a young nigga, that nigga just get me paid. You get me? What you got, $1 million, $2 million? Next thing you know, nigga, everything.
Well, I think that's why it was more pure when I grew up listening to y'all shit, right? Because y'all didn't think y'all can get rich.
No.
Because you didn't really think of it like that. My era came, you knew you could get rich. You know, you can get some money.
I didn't.
We
was
shit.
like, just
our
to be the
era,
man.
nigga, we was like, shit, I just want to be on. I just want to be on.
I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. The first rap group, the first rap group that I thought was
facing right on.
The first rap group that I thought really getting big money was really Cypress Hill. Cause they shit was so big. That Smoking Groove shit was so big then. But like we was looking at that shit like, yo, like, cause when the Outkast went on that Smoking Grooves tour, like they didn't have no money. We did the first album, they only did it on per diem, so we were kind of broke. But that second album dropped, and Be Real them took them on the Smoking Grooves tour with Erykah Badu, and that's when
they came back up.
Yeah, they came back. They came back home. I was kind of like, that was the first time I was like, damn.
I just told
like,
top 10 group.
Yeah.
No, I don't think nobody look at you crazy. You say that all the time.
Success, not if I like them.
No, you look at their success.
The hip hop,
they came.
Them niggas was successful.
That's right. That's right.
To be Mexican orientated.
Yes, sir. Yes.
They were big.
They were big.
Yeah, they were big. They were bigger than a lot of black artists.
This is what I'm saying. So this is what we're saying. They take on tour.
Yeah, they took. Yeah. That was when they came back. They made $100,000 a night. Like Charlton.
Cypress Hill, like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers is
Oh yeah, they Be Real and them was Be Real got his own building. Be Real got a couple of dispensaries and shit. That's a real LA thing. Exactly. I can call Be Real up right now. He just as normal. Hey, what's up, Eiht?
Yeah. Why are you 100,000?
Real quick. Yeah. That's my peoples, man, all day. But yeah, Cypress Hill was like one of them groups. Like, damn.
Okay.
Like, I'm looking at us like, well, what the fuck? They rapping about killing a man and smoking weed. What am I not doing right? Like, nigga sold 2 million records and shit. You be like,
you know what though? Because one thing that helped them is they created anthems, dog.
They did.
They helped them because they not.
No,
well, it's a combination. It's a combination. I agree, but they had hits. No, they had hits.
Taking nothing from Muggs or B as songwriters. I'm saying
no. There's truth to what you say.
Peller.
But let me say this, that's true. That's true.
It's not the complete truth because they songs was the shit.
It's not against us. No, but I'm just saying.
Right, but he ain't 10 million records better than Jay-Z.
It's not, and I don't even know at this point.
10 million records better than Snoop.
They not against us.
In them. I think they got bigger songs.
But what's the definition of a bigger song? It's about what the machine is gonna get behind.
Exactly.
So it's like Glasses is saying, like, it's not Be Real and Muggs and them fault that the machine got behind them the way they did. They make smash records, but they also was at the right place at the right time as far as the vices, as far as the weed thing. They was always proponents and out front on that subject.
Culture, that counterculture, they was the first one.
And even though Be Real ain't Mexican, but he still represented Latinos.
Exactly.
So he was tapped into that large population of Hispanics or Latinos or whatever.
They didn't look like the rest of y'all.
They did, cause Sin Dog. Yeah.
Sin look like y'all.
Yeah.
But Muggs and B didn't look like y'all.
Yeah.
So think about it. this is not a disservice to anybody that's not a brother. I'm saying Eminem is Eminem rap as good as rap can happen. There's a few rappers that rap as great as rap. I'm talking about formulating the hooks, making the right music.
For his reality.
Yes. I'm just saying as far as making a good record.
I'm talking about but good record for a white boy, for a white man.
Sure, based off what his experience.
I never bought a
No, but that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying just making something that you know.
Yeah.
I've never bought an Eminem record either.
Absolutely.
Listen.
Hell yeah. He a hell of a rapper.
Right?
Yes, definitely.
But again, you got to be honest, especially on Gangster Chronicles. There's a reason he sold 15 or 12 million more than Snoop.
Absolutely.
Because he's 12 million.
Well, Eminem in specific is go always get people that probably don't even listen to rap normal.
Because you can look at him and, I mean, listen, let's be honest.
The complexion for
sure. You see somebody like, oh, that could be me.
They identify him, man. You know, let's keep it real.
I didn't get into him until he did Stan. Like
That's
the first,
fantastic.
you know what I mean? Like I didn't get it because I was like, okay, that's hip hop. You sit down and you did that. But the first single, like the first one him and Dre draw, I was kind of like, that's weird a little bit.
Shady.
Yeah, that's the. But honestly, that's the only record I played. I didn't play anything after that of M's, and not
the Sonic.
No, only song I played was "My Name Is."
Yeah,
that's it. And I only played it because Dre did the beat. That's it.
Yeah,
I wasn't. You know, I looked at the rap as it's comical. He's a buster. Rich man rapper. You get me? But didn't listen to him because nigga, I'm thinking this motherfucker like nigga, I got you.
Yeah.
That was it.
Yeah.
The relatability to discuss talent.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can hear this motherfucker can rap.
Definitely.
The song. Not about our topics, but about his personal.
No, he
top. When I first saw him, this is how we was. No lie, we was selling dope in the spot. I'm, selling dope in the spot. I'm chopping rocks, and it came on the box, and it was this little white kid drinking his grandmother drink. The grandmother comes smack him upside the head, and he start choking his. Some real white people.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
And he was in a wading pool.
Yeah.
Everything we thought of poor white people.
Exactly.
Yeah. Get it? This is like
I get it. I get the angle.
Yeah.
So one key now I'm accepting, but what I was saying still is you gotta accept that it's going to work better if it looks like them.
Right.
Because
he wasn't the only white rapper. You gotta remember he had the perfect storm. He had Dr. Dre at the time, Two Dog, all that stuff mattered.
I'm not saying that because Snoop had Dr. Dre. 50 Cent had Dr. Dre. 50 Cent had Dr. Dre.
But I still say without them songs, Eminem wouldn't have been as big as he was.
It's not even close. That's obviously, you still
got the West.
About the complexion of certain people. This is about, obviously at that level, you got to have good records.
Right.
You niggas all know this. I ain't got to tell y'all this.
Oh, definitely.
When you peller with good records, it's different.
Yeah.
It's different. Like Adele can sing. She don't sing no better than probably, I don't know. It's so, Jill Scott, I keep telling people, Jill Scott sing as good as Adele. If you didn't make Beyonce dance at the same time and sing, she would sing everybody under a table probably.
Mm-hmm.
But she got to dance and shit and do 1,000 flips.
I do the Usher.
That kind of money. But you got to understand when pale people, forgive me for using this term, but when pale people have talent, people be like, if a pale person can dance, you be like, look at that motherfucker dance.
Yeah.
You're proud of it. You're proud of it.
You're fascinated.
And another thing for him, and another thing that gave me that he was cool, like he picked 50.
Yeah.
Like that was like.
That's how you chase into the street.
Yeah, like I was like, you pick 50.
Yeah.
Like that. That's what made him kind of cool on the other end.
Rich ass nigga.
Oh no, you gotta
rich nigga. This nigga still acting like he ain't got TV shots. Puff to death.
You gotta love hip hop though. You feel me? You have to love hip hop to be able to feel that. To be able to try to craft a good song. Mm-hmm. You ain't got to necessarily go for that, #1 top 40 hit, but just you have to be a fan favorite of good hip hop.
Gangster Chronicles, we gon' tell you how it goes. If I lie, my nose will grow like Pinocchio. We gon' tell you the truth and nothing but the truth. Gangster Chronicles, this is not your average show.